The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to set up a hypothesis annotation assignment in Canvas. Before you begin, please make sure that you have the URL of the web page that you want to annotate available to you. You can also have the students annotate a PDF file, but you would need to upload it to Canvas before you set up your hypothesis assignment. I'm going to show you how to upload a file to Canvas first. So assuming you have the file saved on your computer, you go to Files, you click on Files, you click on Upload, you find the document that you would like to upload. We'll just do that one for the purposes of this. I apparently already uploaded that one, and your file will be there when you're ready to add your annotation assignment. Okay, so now we're ready to create our hypothesis assignment. You could go to Assignments, wherever that is, and click the plus assignment and add it there, but I'm actually going to go through modules. I find that's a little bit quicker. And I can find modules, there we go. And more efficient. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add it to my welcome module, and I'm going to click the plus here to add an assignment. I'm going to choose assignment, and I'm going to click on new assignment. I'm going to give it a descriptive name. So we'll call this annotate the syllabus assignment. You might, if it's a document that they're going to annotate, you might want to give the name of the document, but you want to be able to have the students find their information quickly and easily, and I'm going to click Add Item. When the assignment appears, it'll be down here at the bottom, and click on the name of the assignment to open it. Then I'm going to click the Edit button. Here's where you would type in the instructions for the students. Keep in mind that if you plan to use hypothesis assignments regularly and you have similar instructions for each assignment, you could create this template in Multi-Tool and then add it to your modules when you use the module builder. You would still need to go into each assignment and set it up with hypothesis. You can't set the external tool up inside the template, but the instructions would be there. I'm going to add some instructions here that I pre-typed. There we go. I think you should be pretty explicit in what you want the students to do. Put a little thought into those instructions. The better instructions you have, the better results you'll get in your annotation. If you want to assign points to the assignment, maybe this is a 10-point assignment, you can do that. Now, here's where the hypothesis part comes in. Under Submission Type, you're going to choose External Tool. When it says Enter or Find an External Tool, you'll click on Find. You will click on Hypothesis. And now you have three choices. If you have a website that you want to use, you could click Enter URL of the web page or PDF. So I click on that, and I'm going to go select that URL and choose Copy, and then I can paste that there and hit Submit, and that would choose the put the website in. I'm going to cancel out of that because we have that file that we submitted or uploaded to Canvas. If you want to use that, you can see in the list of files that you have, PDF files, and you can click on that and hit Select, which I guess I will do that one, and then Select, and now our tool is attached. If I wanted to, let's see, hypothesis. You could also select from Google Drive. If you click on that one, it will prompt you to allow access to your Google Drive, and then you can choose the PDF there. So depending on where you have the file stored, you can get to it. And I'm actually going to go back and add this one instead because that's going to work better for our example. Hit select. We have that set up. I recommend checking the load this tool in a new tab. What that does is it allows you to, when the students open a new tab, it gives them the full window to work in for their annotations, and makes it a little bit easier for them to read. Set your due dates, assignments, or close dates and all of those, and hit save or save and publish. I'm going to go ahead and do save and publish. Now, that's part one, and then you need to get into the document and figure out if you're going to add anything to guide the students through. So once you've completed setting up the assignment, you're going to click the Load the Annotate the Syllabus assignment in a new window. That will open this document up in Hypothesis, ready for you to go. If you want to lead the students through the document, you could select some text here, and oops, I don't want all of that. Maybe just that one here. Add an annotation saying, what do you think of this? Is it ethical? Why or why not? Okay, tell it post to instructional design. You could add tags if you want, those sorts of things, but you've got that. If there's a particularly tough concept, you could potentially select that. Say something like, this can be hard to understand. Watch this video for clarification. And you could add a video. Let's see, add a video here. Let's get the, and hit link, hit link. I feel like it should be inside bracket post, and there's a little video, and the students can see that. So it's pretty cool. You know, sending those students off to read on their own doesn't guarantee that they'll get what you want to out of the reading. Having the annotations and Hypothesis can be very helpful. One last thing I want to show you. If you want them to read and annotate, but you don't want to grade it, okay, then you can go straight to modules. You can click the plus, and instead of assignment, you can choose external tool. You can choose Hypothesis, and it's exactly the same after that. So you got the guided reading or whatever you want to do with that. In the next video, we will look at how to take a look at the annotations in SpeedGrader.